Let me add myself.
Yeah, you good? You can hear everybody?
Yeah, I got it. I got it set.
That's what's up. All right. Beginning of the second quarter. Texans kick that field goal. Take the the 3-0 lead in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So you coming right on time because you already know what's coming up soon.
Hey man,
Duval.
the Brawl and Duval. I like that. Damn, that should have been that's the caption. That's the caption.
No, it needs to be.
Came off
Damn.
the top of the head.
There you go. Shit. Yeah, man. It's getting sticky, for that suspension though. I don't know.
I think you'll end up with 2 in the end.
I don't think he should have been suspended at all in the first place.
I was shocked. I was shocked. Like 3, I was shocked.
I wouldn't.
I was shocked at the words that one of the dirtiest players I ever seen in the game.
Yeah.
What he was using to describe the situation.
Like the letter, buddy, the letter that was written was like he had like a disdain for Buddy.
Yeah.
Personal beef with Aziz, man.
Yeah, like they go way back or something.
He was trying to convict OJ for all his crimes.
Hey, man.
Well, now you know you got a target on you, so let's see how you adjust.
Yeah.
You have to.
They say that Ryan, what's his name, John Runyon, was running for Congress or something like that.
Oh yeah.
That should tell you all you need to know.
What?
When they brought up, his other offenses, I wasn't really. I mean, he didn't get suspended for those, so it wasn't like a big deal until now. You know what I mean?
And Stevie, I was saying earlier,
Do
you have children?
That's that cover 4 right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you.
Stevie, do you have children? No, seriously. Stevie, do you have children?
You said, what'd you say? I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said, do you have children?
Oh, yes, I do.
Have you ever told your kids to do something and you they feel like they don't learn a lesson, you ground them or whatever, and they do it again? And I don't know if you believe in corporate punishment or whipping behinds or nothing like that, but you realize, oh, okay, you gonna keep doing this because you don't think I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel like it was, is that the Chicago game, you got away with it with the punch. You just got a fine. Then you turn around just 2 weeks ago, or a week, whatever, and that was truly a late hit on Pollard.
Yeah.
And you get fined again. So you're not getting suspended, but you're getting these fines. So it's kind of like you're saying, wait a minute. Oh, you gonna keep trying me.
So in your analogy in this situation, Swan, it's like the first time I put you in timeout, second time I took away your PlayStation, third time I got the extension cord and I whipped your ass.
Yes, right. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you right now. And that I mean, he's not a child, but I'm just giving an example of. I don't believe in repeating myself, because the second time I repeat myself, it might not be I take the PlayStation. I may just beat your ass now because you playing with me, because you trying me. Because now you got folks. His thing is, now you got us all on TV, and that's the whole talk. We got to get this out the league. So now you putting me on the spot. So now I got to overreact because everybody is saying that was dirty. And he got a history.
Hey, Cal.
Yeah, it's.
I'm saying, but if you think about it, I mean, it's like, what do you want him to do? Because if he turn around and say, "Well, no, I'm just gonna fine him," now you're opening up for other players to play on the edge like that. And then somebody who goes too far, for real, then they're gonna say, "Well, you didn't do anything when Aziz did it."
It's the comment.
Yeah.
But his thing is, it's in the game, and I watched it. Like I said, I didn't watch this game multiple times.
Mhm.
There is a hit on Nico, and I
Yes,
want to
Nico.
see if Homeboy go get that fine.
Hell no.
Because he drove. No. He did the same thing. And Nico
It was
truly
like
was down.
the hit when he was like falling and he like hit him behind the head. That one.
Yeah, and he on the ground already.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I want to see if he go get a fine.
Guarantee you he not. This
No,
is a comment of the night. Ryan is a Republican and Aziz is a Muslim.
Man, what?
But Warren, you can't give me 3 whoopings for something I did twice. The hell I can't. If it's my house, my rules.
Hey,
And look,
Swan,
Ryan
you
is
get
whooping them.
CTE right now, Swan.
Ryan is
Hey.
whooping them because of this right here.
Hey, listen, that letter that Runyon put together, like that was like, I mean, I don't see too much. The appeal, I don't know what the appeal gonna do with that letter.
I think it's 1 game. I think it's down to 2. I think he made it 3 because he probably figures that he's gonna get it. He's gonna get one of the games dropped, and he did not want him to have just 1 game.
Let me say this too, because Nick Casario brought up a good point with the consistency of the NFL and their suspensions and everything. It's a possibility it can be dropped to 1. If they go and they present an NFLPA, I don't know the process, Steve. You can maybe help me out. NFLPA brings up those multiple examples of stuff that happened this season and things that happened last season where guys didn't get suspended. I think they brought up Kareem Jackson. Kareem Jackson had like 5 offenses before he even got a 1-game suspension. Then Brian Branch, same thing, late hit, ejected in the game, didn't get suspended.
Right.
But as I said, you got back-to-back years, the same team. No, hold up. Perriman last year. No, hold up. Perriman, same thing last year. I'm looking at the head coach.
I know, but you're looking at it that way. I'm telling
And
you,
they
that the NFL doesn't look at it. Like
Yeah.
They can't look at it like that.
How you gonna say they can't do something?
Perriman had it. They've been watching him for like years.
Exactly.
Right, but I'm saying no. I'm not saying that he. What I'm saying is, you have same guy. I mean, not same guy, same team, same thing. You have to look and say. And then I don't think his thing is, and I love the D'Amico took up for his guy. You're supposed to, but some folks didn't like the fact that D'Amico made it seem like it wasn't a big deal and that it was Trevor's fault because they were bitching about that shit on Get Up and all them. And that's what I'm saying is, NFL don't want that type of attention. So guess what? I'm gonna shut the shit down, and anybody else that tries this, now you know what happens.
So Big B says the problem is the other kids in this analogy didn't get the same punishment.
And how many times does it not happen?
Other kids got a pat on the ass. Aziz got the sweep.
Aziz got swung on.
Now I'm trying to say,
right? Okay, maybe you know what? Maybe you caught him at the wrong time, and he was going through some shit. So you know what? You caught a worse ass whooping.
Yeah, you caught a bad ass whooping. You caught mama on the wrong
You know
day.
that feeling when you come home and that's just not the day to be doing that shit, and you ain't got your patience. Like, oh hell no,
But like Big B saying in the comments, there have to be some type of consistency. We'll talk about it.
Since when? When has the NFL? When has Roger Goodell been consistent? Or Vince and all them? They haven't.
That is where we're trying to get to. But we will talk about it in the second one. I really want to talk about right now the Derek Stingley interception. That's what I'm talking about.
Like I said, he ran that route for him.
AD, when we get to that, I got a question for everybody. Once we get to that,
talking about the Aziz hit.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Quarters covered.
It was like BTJ was surprised that Derek Stingley was right there.
Well, first of all, the ball was underthrown a little bit too. So
no, but I'm saying is he had him by a few steps, and I think he felt like it was surprised that he was able to catch up.
Well, Stingley, I think Steve said it as well. Stingley had coverage over the top with Bullock coming across. So Bullock would have been able to. I think if it was thrown accurately and on time, Bullock had a chance to pick it off because he was right there.
So go back to that wide view. That wide view. Yeah, this view. So
I'm gonna slow it down for you.
So-
Give me a second.
so remember I said they're able to press. Well, they want them to press the single side. So you see him up there, and obviously Lassiter is all. So let's watch what Trevor Lawrence is doing right here. He's holding. He's actually trying to hold Bullock, but see Bullock hit a nice speed turn and covered ground right here. You see what I'm saying? Because that was supposed to be 1-on-1. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You see right here at the bottom, you got two receivers occupying these two dudes. So we got the vertical, you got whoever pushing out in the flat, you got Lassiter, got the high 7. So Bullet really covered a ass of ground just now. You know what I'm saying? Because a better ball, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if Steen would have got that. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I think that was good, a good play by both of them and Kamara. I mean not Kamara, but Bullet to, you know what I'm saying, recover like that.
Hey Steve, so there was a comment in the group chat about what play happened that Stingley don't know what the hell to do with the ball when he intercepted.
Oh yeah, man. See, yeah, he already know he gotta go to running back school, man.
Cause I mean, like he looked lost on this. It was too much grass and too much ground. You could have. I thought that was a pick 6, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's a lot of room right there. He got about at least 30, 40 yards on the stat sheet though. Let me see. Yeah, he should have. Let me see. Let it run. Oh yeah, he got
jogging.
But he did. I mean, if we being funny though, like he did just come from the press position and have to run a full sprint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He probably tired as a bitch.
Ain't he what, 23, 24?
Yeah,
about,
I don't know. Like,
yeah,
about 60 yards. Running another
about it, but I would have said he juked and he cut across field.
Yeah, he had the wall right there. Once I would have hit that, I'm outrunning them big ass linemen.
Right, because my thing is, I know he was kind of concerned. I think this is
Who's that? The running back?
It's the receiver, I think.
Oh, the receiver. Yeah, but see,
no, that's Bigsby.
Yeah, the running back. But then you got he ain't see Bullock. See, Bullock ain't show up in the picture fast enough, but he could have.
Got
that block from Bullock and took off.
And would have scored that, honestly.
Yeah, see where Bullock at, he might have been able to break it up, but like, you know what I'm saying, that's really Stingley made that play. But yeah,
Stingley cuts across, or
he probably ain't even see him right there. He got to see him.
He just cut
That's
across.
all right. Just keep picking them off.
Yeah, shit. He doing his damn thing. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because people will say he don't have situation awareness like that, because his first ever interception was in Jacksonville.
It was.
Well, he did run out. He did run out the end zone instead of,
Yeah, if you would have stayed in the end zone, because
he had us at the 1.
Yeah, we could have.
Man, I told y'all that was an experiment year. That was with Lovey.
Yeah.
Shit, we weren't trying to win.
Why did we win the opposite way for the celebration?
She told my fuck.
That's what I want to know.
Oh no, man, he pissed me off with that tie shit that first game.
Why we went the opposite way for the celebration? I thought we were supposed to go to the closest end zone.
I don't know, man. You know how that shit be. Like whoever get up first and start running, we all going. It's like shit. It's damn follow the leader at that point.
I think Nico should have cut that in, or at least tried to.
What's that?
On the screenplay.
Let me see.
Oh yeah. Behind me.
If he would have cut it behind Mechie, especially with Cisco right there, had a chance to probably do something. Because Cisco can't. Is that Savage? Yeah, that's Savage. They get me confused, both on 5 and 6. But you go ahead and you make a move instead of trying to push it outside. You try to cut it up inside. I mean, there really ain't nobody there.
Right.
Got blocking on the outside.
Yeah.
I guess he just thought he could break the tackle.
Probably thought
He
he.
often does.
That's Darnell Savage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they gonna have to. I don't know what they gonna do this offseason. They horrible.
It all depends on what kind of coach they bring in, though.
Try to get the rats out of the stadium.
Man, look at this bullshit. I know we talking about the Texans, but go back to that play. Like you got your pass rushers dropping out in coverage. Like look at this shit right here. On the right side. What the? Nah. They gotta go.
Who is 50? Is that 58?
I don't know, man. That shit look terrible.
Yeah.
You got one-sided rush.
So, question: if Jacksonville get the number 1 pick, and we know they're not taking quarterback, you think it's Travis
Hunter? Mm-hmm.
Man,
you know he kind of like
gonna do that.
He kind of from over there, some kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's from like on the Florida, Georgia line or something like that. It's a possibility, or I mean, they got more needs. Like he ain't gonna be the end all be all for them, so they probably can trade down and get hella picks. I don't know.
Somebody will trade one for the quarterback.
Nah, hell yeah.
I think Vegas is somebody to trade up for him.
Yeah, that's actually what might happen because I've been seeing rumblings talking about Shador, but you know it could be either one of them.
Do you think Shador is like the best quarterback in this draft class coming up?
Yeah, no. What's the kid, man? I just watched him too.
Miami.
The kid from he be having flashes though. The dude from
Cam Ward.
Yeah, him. It's another one.
Not Daxon Dart. Hope not.
The dude from Texas.
Oh, yours? Oh,
wait, you talking about Point Shaver?
Man,
yeah, he was point shaving.
I was mad. I don't know, like he just kind of give me like the NFL QB vibe, but like the last game, I mean, fumbles is fumbles, but I mean he wasn't really throwing like picks and shit. I mean,
no, he did. No. He gave them the only points. He gave the last season the only points.
Because I mean, the pick six got like tipped, but I mean, you know, it ain't like I don't know.
No. That's the one he threw directly to him.
Oh, okay. The pick six, right?
Trust me. Yeah, trust me.
She said,
I'm a Longhorn. I'm a Longhorn fan.
Hey, I'm watching the game. I'm like, damn.
I should have been 31-0.
Mm-hmm.
You want to say that it should have been 31? It still was a 17-point game, regardless. Because
we beat your ass in your house. You know.
It is what it is. I ain't trying to.
I bet you ain't.
Is this the pick I'm talking about?
So you TAMU, AD?
I originally I graduated from PV.
Okay. So let me ask you this: if you watched that game, what was going on with that clock management?
It's been bad, like down the stretch after the bye that they had early. Like on last 3 games with South Carolina, Auburn, and the UT game, all of them was poorly clock managed, and I don't know what. I think it's the OC had a lot of issues, and the head coach he was struggling. He just was struggling.
Damn.
He, you know, first year with A&M, well, not with A&M, but first year head coach at A&M. Got to remember he was with Duke, so he probably didn't have them kind of high pressure moments. Duke, so
yeah,
kind of learning experience. But the offense coordinator, I don't know what the hell he was doing,
bro.
He should have did that against LSU.
And I'm like, it was there. Like you had points twice. Really, you had 2 touchdowns, and then they, you know,
like he getting in like shotgun and trying to hand out and trying to do the draw on the goal line, like, bro.
Don't make no sense, man. That's why I'm like,
better tush push.
Something, but you ain't got the quarterback to do no tush push.
Yeah.
Not with him, not 180-pound quarterback.
Right.
But I will say, y'all go ahead and y'all know this episode is sponsored by BetUS. Y'all go
Mm-hmm.
ahead, hit that promo code JOIN125 to get that up to 125% on your first 3 deposits up to I think it was $2,000. So y'all go ahead and hit that link that's in the comments, and y'all go ahead and also hit that good old join promo code JOIN125, and appreciate you BetUS for sponsoring this episode.
This is that make something out of nothing play.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Make something out of nothing.
I will say he got a mean ass jump cut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like that shit lethal.
I don't know what it was. Was it that they weren't using him in Cincinnati or something, or because he got a whole burst of energy coming to Houston?
He was banged
yeah.
up.
Well, he said that.
He was banged up too, though.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I damn sure didn't like tackling because he got like a weird body. Like his torso hella like long and shit. Pause. Got good balance.
Yeah, him. I think him and Alvin Kamara probably got like the best.
Okay, so when
balance.
I identify long is something, but
I said pause.
Stevie can do.
He
No,
did
I'm
say
saying
pause,
no.
so
He said pause one.
I don't have to say pause, but I was talking about,
Let me. So I know we talking about this, but let me say this real quick. This is one of them pull plays that I hate, where you're asking the guard to come across 4 guys to block a wide not edge. It just makes absolutely no sense to me. And I know Juice gets there because who's 44? Trayvon Walker.
Walker, yeah.
Yeah, Walker pitches in. That makes it easier, but it's just not. I don't like that him having to go across 4 guys to make a block on the outside.
right.
It's supposed to. What it's supposed to do is the outside guy is supposed to hold because he's thinking somebody's coming to him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's supposed to, say, okay, well, I didn't feel nobody coming to me, so he's gonna stay contained, and then it's kind of like that ear hole shot.
Mm-hmm. So what happened on this play?
Yeah.
This is that second set.
CJ,
This is on CJ too.
he dropped his eyes.
I mean, you got time, bro, to make a play. 1, 2.
Look, he dropped his eyes right there.
The pressure wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Truly.
Looks like he just felt like the walls were closing in, but it's like, no, it was there. I panicked.
Hey, Steve, when you seen quarterbacks do stuff like that, does that trigger you to jump the balls if he try to get it out? Like, is that something that y'all would talk about?
We'll play again. My fault. I wasn't even watching. My fault.
Like if a quarterback he's dropping his eyes and pay attention to the rush. Is that something that y'all would talk about, like trying to jump the routes?
No, not really.
Rush?
No, it ain't that deep. Like we ain't watching. You know what I'm saying, him being under duress. It's more like just knowing the play call. Like, so if I know we going 5 down rush and we got more people than they can't block, then I'm already expecting him to get the ball out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's like just the pre-snap stuff, and then just knowing, you know what I'm saying, down distance and all that stuff playing factor. But yeah, it's just little tendencies like that can help you jump routes and stuff. Feel me? Especially when they go empty, like they can't block nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to for example, like Jalen Petrie had picked off Anthony Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
That little hitch route. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Play. Who was that? That was 72. Is that archery or 72? One of them made the play. What up, XR?
We'll go down, families.
Yeah,
What
that was
up?
72. 72 made the play. He been playing his ass off, man. Like, I ain't
Yes,
even
he
gonna hold
has.
you. That boy been doing his damn thing coming in as a rotation D tackle.
Big Samoan boys. He
He
got
been
a
making plays, man. Every week he come make at least one play.
He does.
I didn't think this shit was gonna work. I don't know how the hell he got around that edge.
Yeah.
He made the tackle too.
Made the tackle on this one.
who's that? Archie on the
72.
edge. Archie on the edge. He tried to slip inside.
Damn.
He
Swarm.
was overloaded on that side too.
Yeah, but the edge ended up trying to slip inside, trying to cut back in, but couldn't do it quick enough. Got to keep integrity.
We're getting close to the play, y'all.
I done missed so much fun.
Damn, I thought I was gonna be home and have my drink by then.
Killer talking about Steve called Milk Dud and get your ass back. Man. That ship didn't sell for me, my boy.
We done said it plenty of time.
Hey, you never
That's
know.
it.
Right here, everybody. Here we go.
Hey, put this bitch in 4K HD.
I'm about to
8K.
slow it down.
Hold
I'm
up.
slowing it down.
AK it up, man.
I'm about to slow it down. Let's talk about it. Because everybody loves the slow-mo and the freeze frame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta love the still image. You see? You see? You were supposed to give up right there.
I have my opinion on that.
Hey, so my question to everybody: Do y'all remember that hit that Pittman took last year from the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Mhm. I
Did
remember.
he get suspended? Did he get suspended?
Nope.
Oh, we
Nope.
gonna do this.
It's,
No, I'm just nah. Swan,
I mean, we can, Swan. We
I'm
got
just
about
asking-
15, 20 minutes.
No.
I'm
We
just
got
I'm
about
saying,
20
okay.
minutes to spare.
His thing
I'm
is,
just
it's
asking
kind
the
of like
question
it's kind of like
because that hit-
speeding.
No, that hit is way more egregious than what we about to see.
Yeah.
Okay, did everybody get? First of all, it was a wide receiver, not a quarterback.
I don't care. I don't care.
That shouldn't matter.
Oh gosh! So now we go act like we don't see different treatment for quarterbacks.
I think it's just the quarterback. I think it's just the quarterback.
And it's, I mean, you know,
Because if it's a running back or anybody else, they be like, man, throw some dirt on that shit. Get up.
So
he got a heavy fine.
So this is the thing as well. When the quarterback running like this, ain't he a running back? Because I know that's what they consider Lamar.
Well, he is.
All right then, Swan.
So hold
on. I want you to have the same smoke if Lamar would have got hit like this.
Hold up. First of all, I have said
it was
he got greedy and tried to get the extra 2 yards to get the first down, and he put himself in that situation. However,
back to the 50. No, continue, Swan. Running back to the 50. He do a little sachet, little left, right, trying to decide.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
So he and it, like you can say right here, but again, like XO just said, he was doing that chopping of the feet, like nah. And he by the time he actually initiates,
but look what that forearm. Okay, but that forearm, like I'm gonna stick your ass. I got a free shot at you.
But
AD, that forearm looking mighty shoulderish. Mighty shoulderish.
So pre-show, I don't know if it was said on the show, but pre-show, Moderate told us how, they're kind of taught in certain things where they're taught to kind of shoulder roll the player, and it looks like I'm giving a forearm, but I'm actually trying to shoulder roll.
He's trying to stick that fool.
If he was trying to stick him, it wouldn't be no.
No, you're trying to do. Okay, you're trying to do it without trying to do it. I mean, look like you're doing it, but you did it.
Shoulder.
You got a free. His thing is, you got a free shot at this fool.
Shoulder.
and
And
you
it
know
looked
that shoulder jacked up. Hell yeah, I'm taking one.
which he was aiming for.
for the
So that's why
shoulder.
Right,
he was.
exactly. But I'm saying that that's what I'm saying is I don't think he was head hunting. I think he was coming for the shoulder. It's just that,
Mm.
uh sunshine didn't go low enough and
Oh
you got that
You didn't
that
see that, see?
no, I did. I just had to add a little sound effect to it.
what?
When that over glorified fat ass wide receiver that plays tight end try to throw in a
Oh,
little security guard action. Never seen the bro.
So again,
So what I was saying prior to when we had started, we do some of those things with the players in the off season where you roll like barrel rolls, those little in and out weaves. That's all for you to to get up, run, get your feet going.
mhm,
That roll that he's talking about. That's something that it's just something to get you used to hitting the
Mm.
ground. So you would run for it, boom, tuck your neck, roll, get up, make a move left or right, depending on whatever the coach tell you to go. It's
mhm.
just something to get you moving. So it is kind of taught that way. My
I thought
thing
y'all said he
is
didn't teach
it
technique.
no,
We talking
not,
about
we're
we talking
talking
about
about what you do in the off season,
Yeah, the
not
off season.
not not with technique with the football. That's not really a football thing, I guess you could say. It's just
mhm,
more something for you to do. I
mhm,
don't know. But anyways, it's something that we do. If you go to a pee wee league, if you get a good coach, they're gonna show the kids how to do it.
Mm.
It's really just so
Fast
that you
time.
can get up, right? You can
mhm.
get up and get your eyes to where it needs to be, and then
Mm.
run. That's kind of what it's for. But my whole aspect of this is
Boom.
if
And
he's
then
just
think about it, he
trying
locked
to
up, he out there doing the tour. Uh-uh.
he's trying to clear him, and he's
Mhm.
trying to protect himself at the same time. He knows if he dives the way and keeps his shoulder toward
Oof.
him, it's going to be a whole lot worse. The
Mhm.
concussion comes when Trevor hits the ground with his
Wow.
head.
Right.
If Trevor slides like how they teach quarterbacks how to slide like a baseball player going into the home plate, he's going to have his whole body down if he
Mhm.
doesn't get hit. That's the whole problem. So what makes this so bad is that John Runyon and everybody's coming on Twitter and making this out to be more than what it is. My thing is, if this is Josh Allen and this is Anthony Richardson and this the bigger quarterbacks and they took that shoulder and run him over, then what is everybody saying?
Okay,
Oh,
but
look at
Trevor
Aziz.
actually
Look
is
at
bigger than
Aziz. He
them.
got ran over by a quarterback.
Yeah, he's tall.
Everybody laughing at him
Well,
because he got ran over by a quarterback.
Sunshine 6'6".
Buddy from Richardson, he did it what a couple weeks ago. He got penalized. He trucked somebody. I think they played Detroit.
When he trucked somebody and got penalized
Yeah,
for ducking his head.
the
So
quarterback did.
so when you look at it in full speed, as
Hell.
Trevor Lawrence, like Black was saying, talking about baseball sliding, your back hitting the ground, like it's almost like bang bang. As soon as he is like into the slide, he
Mm-mm.
hits him. Watch it.
AD, I done watched this game 6 times, and I'm not talking about doing no
One,
slow mo.
but again, this is
We gonna
your
agree to disagree on this,
yeah, that's
cause I'm
fine.
telling you.
And I'm giving you've given your perspective. I'm giving mine right now. So what I'm saying and what I see is that I consider this more of a bang bang than it is considered a extremely late hit. So even if you watch it from the opposite angle, it kind of even looks weird. But again, people gonna feel the way they feel about it.
Man, I just feel like whether it was bang bang or a late hit, I think
Touch him.
I think it was just built up from the previous offenses he had, and it just kind of took it over the top. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I mean, we being real here. If he had never swung on Buddy for the Bears, or hit Buddy late out of bounds, I mean, I don't think this right here would be as bad as it is right now.
Yeah,
But
he
I
got a
think
big fine.
the fight made it worse. And
yeah,
the
the
fact that they
fight,
try to blame him for the fight is what made
right?
it
And to
worse.
be
Yeah.
honest with you, the fight is. If you want to be real, the fight is what got him suspended, not the hit.
That's okay.
So
So let's watch the
I
fight. I
think it's
didn't really watch
both.
the fight.
they didn't even.
I
They don't
think it's
even have the
both. I think
fight.
it's
I'm gonna have to
both.
go pull.
Oh, they pulled the fight off.
Yeah, it's not on here. They pulled. They cut it off.
I'm
But
saying who got
On the
swung on?
condensed no, hold up.
so
On the full game version?
yeah, I'm on. No. This is just all 22.
Oh,
All
okay. I finna
20.
say though. I finna say I saw it full game version.
So honestly, what happens here is then you got Ingram, and I'll pull it, but you got Ingram that does all that, and then he actually takes Aziz over to the sideline, Jacksonville sideline, and that's where the fight just go crazy. And you can't.
Well, no, he jumped him, and then he tried to get up, and they all came. But the point of it is that I have no problem with how Jacksonville reacted. We get pissed because our old line don't do the same shit with CJ. So
It's not. I
you
don't
take out my quarter. If you take out my quarterback, goddamn it, it's on. I respect it.
even,
Now just understand. I need my other guys to come across that fucking field and do something.
somebody help me out. EXO, help me out. Where I go to get the
Uh,
all
Full
22.
game.
on the pro one, it's not gonna be there. It's gonna be on the regular joint.
Okay.
Cause I mean, I saw like clips, but I'm like, I mean, the fight. What did he really do? Did he like swing on somebody? Cause I saw
Yeah.
they
So
just
okay. So
Nah,
pushed him off.
so the fight initially started, and you know how you starting to try to break it up. Sheriff, how you pronounce his damn name? The guard. He decides he gonna come up to Aziz, and you know that shit ain't finna happen with him. So he like, okay, motherfucker, you trying this? All right. So as soon as they thought they got it calmed down, it didn't. It got back all over again. And then when they was escorting him to the locker room, fans started throwing fucking bottles, the plastic bottles and stuff like that. One hit Will Anderson, it didn't hit him. So a fan said somebody fuck you, and he did a Bill O'Brien. He say fuck you. So, you know, and he trying to act like he finna get up in the stands. So it's like it's just that it was.
What my boy say? The brawl in Duval.
Marlon Duval.
So
Hey man,
he said he about that life. You know, I respect it. Just understand, you know, did hurt
man,
the team.
listen. I was a part of that whole debacle with Mason Rudolph and Myles Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
Yeah.
brawl. That was a brawl.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Like-
I forgot about that.
like a brawl. Like I'm talking about shit.
We was watching it. That was on Thursday night football.
Yep.
That shit was good. I was watching
That
it.
was
So
a
did
clear the
Rudolph-
benches. Clear the
So did Rudolph
benches.
really say
Cleared
what-
the whole. I
what
mean,
Myles
I'm talking
Garrett
about
Coach looking at you if you don't get out there.
that shit like a prison riot,
said? So did he really say what Myles Garrett said? He said,
bro. I don't know because you know what I'm saying that's only him and God know that because you know we was on defense, we was on the bench, so you know once Buddy took his helmet off, we like, oh shit, what's going down?
Check your Twitter DM, AD. I sent you the fight.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got it up right here.
Yeah, 3 games is wild.
Yeah.
Do you think they really gonna appeal it for a player that has history?
He already.
Yeah, they say he already
I
appealed
mean,
it.
think about it.
No.
We're not
You
playing
think they're
on
going to
Sunday.
approve the appeal?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think he'll wind up with 2 games. They're gonna drop 1.
You think so? The repeat offender shit?
I think they dropped.
I think they intentionally did it.
If
I
they
think they
don't drop,
intentionally
if
did
they don't
3.
drop 1 game, at least if they don't drop 1 game, I mean, it's gonna be an uproar.
Mm-hmm.
You think
I
so?
think they did 3.
Hey.
I think they did 3 games because they
So-
knew he was gonna peel it and he was gonna wind up having 1 game. They didn't want him to have a 1 game suspension.
let me say this because he can appeal it with two and they don't drop it. So, this was crazy is they did him with I don't know if it's a Make-A-Wish kid or
Mhm.
they were highlighting on the game on the TV copy about him with the Make-A-Wish kids or whatever.
Mhm.
And yeah, like they were highlighting, they were doing literally they were talking about it like a sideline reporter was talking about him with the Make-A-Wish kids right before this play happened. And I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
So after this play, you're gonna see them showing Trevor Lawrence and all this stuff.
So
With the
watch.
little-
So watch. What's that boy name?
So you saying
Ingram.
that has some correlation?
So watch it. Yeah. So watch what Ingram does.
Foul.
See, he starts swinging on him.
Man, I hope to be laughing on here. God damn.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, I got.
Hey, Steve, you better toughen up, nigga. This football, nigga. Toughen up.
Hey man, this
kind of bless himself.
This the internet.
Exactly.
He laughing at him. He could be in the hospital.
So they done cut it all the way
He
out.
has a family.
He has a family. They thinking this shit a joke.
Let me go find it. What you sent me on?
No,
I guarantee they in the film room. Goddamn, hell yeah, lit his ass up,
As they should be, man.
carried his ass off the field. I already know what they on.
I already knew D'Amico didn't give a fuck when that Caleb Williams.
Hell no, man. They and Kareem Jackson, my boy, man. Kareem was goddamn sending people to the hospital last year, and they still signed his ass.
and I think that's why they got. You co-sign it, whether you say you're not, you are.
Hey man, what do I know?
I'm talking perception. No, I'm saying perception. Didn't say
So
really
after
is.
So hold on. Do you know how many hits and fines that Kareem Jackson had before he even got suspended?
Man, I mean, I'm
But
pretty
you
sure.
still signed the
like
guy.
five.
I got it, but you still signed the guy knowing his
It
history,
ain't-
and you
no,
had a
but
guy.
ain't
Hold up,
even-
you signed another guy that got a
ain't
history.
even talk- but who did they sign other than Kareem that had a history?
Perriman,
Oh, Perriman, yeah, my boy Perriman.
he did. What I'm saying is, I know, by themselves it
Oh, can't
doesn't, but
cover
to
P?
collective, but
Jimmy got a history too.
Yeah, Jimmy Ward got a history, but
Mm.
you can't sit up here and compare them, and that's what I hate about this that they cut it away. They cut the film. Like, what the hell?
Man,
Yeah.
see,
So okay,
this ain't no
so when
brawl
he's
to
getting
me,
mad,
man.
so when he was getting mad there, sheriff came at him.
Yeah, see, he hit him with that weapon. He got that.
Brace.
He
But
got
I
that
think he
motherfucking.
said something to him. I
That
don't know
Mortal
what he
Kombat.
said to him.
Ingram is doing a fucking weak ass WWE elbow punches and shit.
Yeah, I'm whooping his ass.
Yeah, I said after that Brandon Ingram thing, me personally, he would have to see me.
He probably got up looking
Hey,
for
I
him.
mean,
Like,
I respect him.
he probably got up like, "Hey, which one of y'all? You seen Rush Hour when they got kicked by 2 feet?" He was like, "Which one of y'all motherfuckers hit me?"
Which one of y'all motherfuckers did?
Let me pull up the all 22 tag, man. But yeah, this is crazy.
Nah, you not just finna come out and then push me and push my head into the ground like that. Nah, bro, that ain't happening.
And then I think he slid. I think he ran after that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
That's
you
crazy.
get yours in. Hey.
That's why I
Like
say
a
he
bitch.
gonna have to see me. Bro.
Here's my thing.
Like
How's
a
that?
bitch.
How's that being a bitch?
You gonna hit
Motherfucker
me
just
out.
laid out.
Hey,
No,
Got a
hey, I'm
helmet
on my
and
knees.
you
pads
just
on.
laid out. You just laid out my goddamn
I'm
quarterback.
on my knees. I'm on my knees and you hit me
But
from
you
the
can't
back.
I
run.
don't give
Let
a
me
fuck.
stand up.
You
No, let
can't
me
run,
stand up.
though.
I ain't letting your ass stand up.
Yeah, like a bitch. Yeah, like a
Whatever.
bitch.
Fuck
Look,
that. You just laid my
Ask
quarterback out.
how and why.
Look,
I gave you the
Aziz-
explanation.
Aziz is on his knees, pause. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's like that sounded crazy. But like I'm saying, you gotta let him stand up.
Why?
I'm saying, look, first
That's
of
the
all,
thing.
Oh look, I'm saying how they probably see it. You did some dirty shit to my quarterback. Why in the fuck do I give a damn about being fair?
And then I'm gonna call you a bitch. Like
Exactly.
that's how they equate.
hey, Sarah said Kareem Jackson commented under Adam Scheffner's IG video of Nick talking about, hey, stand up for your guys, Nick.
Real one. Real one.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what to me, Nick Casario gave the perfect
Mhm.
response when it came down to it, because I feel like it was needed to be said. He brought up the examples that pretty sure that the NFLPA is going to use. Again, you can't be hypocritical and say it goes because this got a whole bunch of national attention. I'm gonna bump it up, but it's hits that has happened this year that's been worse hits than that. On
Hell yeah.
Okay, but hold
it
up.
ain't been
AD.
talked about.
And the crazy part, it's
AD.
not even a primetime game.
It's not.
Oh,
But
no.
hey,
Oh no, it wasn't a primetime game, but it
Steve,
became prime time.
Let me say this. If Trevor Lawrence had cornrows and was a little bit
Oh, what?
No, he'd still got the same thing.
Nah.
It's the quarterback. It's the quarterback.
I'm telling you right now.
What,
If
Stevie?
he wasn't blonde hair, blue eyed, and no
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
Sunshine.
Ain't got nothing to do with it. You don't touch the quarterback like that. You cannot.
Right now. Anthony
Left
Richardson
side.
got hit like that about 10 times, and ain't nobody said not now word.
I ain't seen nobody
Bullshit.
launch at. Hold up.
Bullshit.
Who launched at him and take him out
Bullshit.
when he was in a
Shit, how you
slide?
think he got hurt? Shit. What you mean?
No. Hold up.
I know
No,
we
it wasn't
having
head.
this
No, that was a
wonderful-
hip. No, he
I
got.
know we having this
Hey,
wonderful
look at Sarah. There you go.
conversation,
100%.
but we
100%.
about
There you
to
go,
watch our
Sarah.
defense go to shit. We about to
Oh
watch
yeah,
our
they
defense go to shit.
they give up the booty right here.
Oh, they went.
No, what down the field? They didn't throw one pass the rest of the drive until the end.
Yeah, they ran it all the way.
Okay, but if you lose your best guy, your captain. What the hell? I'm gonna do it.
That nigga he was ass in the game.
Yeah.
They actually got better after he left.
Wait.
not
Let's be
No, they
honest
didn't.
here. Let's be
No, they
honest.
didn't.
When Aziz missed, he missed 3 games prior?
Mm-hmm.
Did they won those games, right?
They won. Yeah, I think two out of 3.
Two of them.
One, but you know you knew the difference.
So, like meaning like his presence was missed.
Oh yeah.
His presence was missed, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The play in the total linebacker room was not it. The production did not dip as much as people
That's
thought
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
going
Yeah,
to.
that's what I'm trying to get to. Because Neville Ewert had that pick versus the Packers. I mean, even though they lost, but he showed production. And then Henry To'oTo'o, I mean, he wasn't just getting his ass whooped.
Mm-hmm. And you know, people harping on it, but people just really forget how we performed in the linebacker room in those 3 games. And honestly, we were missing Henry and Aziz, so we were missing both of them.
Yeah, because Henry had the concussion.
Mm-hmm. So we missed both of them in that span, and we still were playing adequate with, because I think that's when they signed Devin Lloyd. So you end up, Neville Hewitt is playing well. Hanson,
Devin White.
Yeah, Devin White.
Devin White. I said Devin Lloyd. My bad. Devin White. Devin Lloyd played for the Jaguars. But they signed him, and he came in and played well. So it's like, like I said this, when they signed Devin White, if D'Amico can make him a player, he one of the best linebacker coaches ever. Because Devin White didn't look like he had nothing left.
Man, Devin White gained that goddamn weight is over with.
Look, he's still chunky.
Gained that weight is over with. He might as well. I mean, he got a lot of young guys, you know what I'm saying, that's playing well. He might as well just focus on them.
So, I don't. He would be missed because he was a team captain, an important player, and everything like that. And I'm not taking anything away from Aziz, but
especially in the run game.
We're gonna see when we play the Ravens.
I need to see more.
He's gonna be back for the Ravens.
I need to see more turnovers out of Aziz.
Swan, again.
You think he only getting 1 game in the end?
Swan, if it's 2 games, he's going to play against the Ravens.
No, he won't.
Swan, do your math, Swan.
Okay, we played the Dolphins.
Miami, KC, and Baltimore.
Think about it.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Chiefs. I mixed them up. My bad. I don't know why I got the Ravens before the Chiefs.
I mean, on the bright side, because they're going on a bye, so he would have at minimum like 3 weeks to just, I mean, to at least, you know what I'm saying, get all the way back. You know what I mean? If he's dealing with injury. So, I mean, you got the middle of your defense coming back like fully healthy, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be amped up.
So according to the masses, you know, I think Nick Casario mentioned it. Christian Harris is possibly coming back. So
Yeah.
Well, D'Amico say he coming back.
Is Fatukasi gonna be back around that time?
I honestly, man, I think they should have put him on injury reserve
Wow.
and brought him back.
Who?
Because I think he broke a bone in his foot.
Who?
91 Fatukowski.
Oh, word?
Because he been out for like a month already.
You know you ain't got to go an hour just because you ain't playing, right?
Look at that rush.
I mean, you save a roster spot. You could have had another DB or somebody on the roster.
Like who?
I'm saying you could have signed some. I'm not. It ain't no specific person. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Instead of like just seating that roster spot for him.
Are you laughing at me, Stevie?
Somebody else.
You been on one tonight.
On 10,
oh no, this is me. I'm actually being very good.
This is rare Swan.
Yeah, this is top.
I'm being nice. I'm
This
still
prime.
being nice.
This prime. She only being nice because we're on the H-Town rundown. If we was on Spaces,
Oh yeah.
It go up.
She would have cussed me out about 10 times already.
Who we got on that jump? The stressing man.
Stressing's done pulled up in the building.
The stressing man.
It's that white boy, baby.
Yeah. I'm the.
Hey, who's that white boy?
I'm the black.
So hold up.
I'm the black stressing.
Okay. Hey,
so stressing acting like Mike G now, huh?
Damn, Mike G, I wouldn't take that.
Who is Mike G?
Damn.
Right here.
Garment over there, white boy with glasses.
Damn, son.
Yeah, he be on Color People
like
Time.
Oh, that white boy.
I heard y'all talking about the absence of Aziz. I think the one thing. So we were 2-1. I was looking at it earlier today. I think the big thing was our run defense. You know, in 2 out of the 3 games, we gave up more yards than we normally do. But I think in all 3 games he was gone, we gave up at least 100 yards. But one was like right at 100. But that was the first thing I noticed in this game. Like y'all just started saying, like as soon as he went out, they just ran the ball like right down our throats, man. I mean, Neville Hewitt too, though. Like, yeah, that's a pause. Neville Hewitt, though. I mean, he's a dog, but I don't know. I'm kind of concerned about the run defense without Aziz.
Thank you.
What? So you don't think Neville Hewitt is a good run stopper?
I think he is, but I mean, when I saw this little microcosm of this game right here, like the Jags weren't running the ball at all, and then as soon as Aziz was out, like they just ran the ball. Like when you knew they were going to run it too, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just a bad game.
Scared of no damn Neville Hewitt.
What is it?
He's just a thumper.
Shit.
He's a special teams ace.
But the intermediate passing will be in trouble too because
hey, who's saying
that? Who's saying that shit? Right?
Hey, that was XO.
Man, the narration is crazy.
Let me say this right here. Neville overruns gaps too much, and I think that's a problem.
Because he thinks it's the special teams lane. Let me stop. Shoot the gap.
Yeah, I mean,
no comment.
Well, Steven, do you think that they'll mix and match linebackers? Because I know we got like a bunch of bodies, but like I guess Neville's the backup Mike. But I mean,
you're gonna see a lot more.
Go ahead, so you can mix and match like Henry T and Devin White. Maybe play them at Mike some and just kind of get
they're gonna try to like that. Aziz helps them because he can do all the things what I mean that you want him to do. So these other guys is coming in. They don't do necessarily everything well. So Neville is not a guy you want in coverage. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just a downhill type of guy. And then Toa not a guy that you want to be, because he is a little lighter. So you don't want to have him in the run game, even though he has been shooting the gaps well this year. So I think it's going to be a little rotation, to be honest with you.
So Henry T could be like your third down Mike then, more of the pass coverage, which is
Yeah.
kind of odd because he's not the best in
They've
pass
been
coverage.
taking him off the field on third down.
They
I
gonna
know.
they trying to what they gonna try to do is somehow pass in situations when they know it, keep Jimmy in the box. You know what I'm saying? Somehow keep Eric Murray down there
Mm-hmm.
and
Big dime.
yeah, big dime, something like that. So that's
Well, we saw the experiment earlier with Okuda. That shit didn't work.
hey, go to the play. That's what I was asking you yesterday. I never seen what happened.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back right now. Then
Was it a series of plays or just one play?
it was like
Just
two plays.
one.
It was
Two,
two really. Remember,
It was
both of
one.
them.
Well, it was one play. He got taken out. Then they tried to test it out again, and it was like, Then they didn't put him back in till like the second half, late in the second half.
Mhm.
I might have called Dino tomorrow and talk shit.
No, you
The
got to.
first one they was in cover
I don't think
3,
Dino
and
got
he
that
just
magic anymore. That's the first thing you got to say. I
Nah,
don't think you got it anymore, man.
the first one he was just in cover 3 and played terrible technique.
Terrible.
That's what it was.
I gotta holler at Dino, man. But Dino, he just he'll tell you quick, hey man, I'm just a company man. He like, I can't make no decisions. But I do want to talk shit though.
Tell that boy he too much in his head. That man Okuda too much in his head.
So they put this on.
Yeah. He's on skates, 30 yards down the field.
Oh, they hit him with a double move. I forgot about.
Let me
that
see
one.
this.
They hit him with a little double.
Yeah, even still though, you in cover 3.
What's the down? What's the down distance?
First
was
and 10,
first and
second
10.
10.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Third and
Third
11.
and 11.
Oh,
third and 11? That's crazy. Let me see.
That man Stevie, like, I would never.
No, you gonna give up some shit, but it's like, man, your recent showings looking crazy. Look, that's
You in cover 3, bro. You not
Is that an
supposed to
out and
get
up
like
and
that.
out?
Nah, man, he just made it look like that. Get like in panic
It's just
mode.
it's just an extra move he did just to get that separation.
Like,
Well,
boom.
Shout out Parker Washington, Fort Bend finest.
Come back.
I'm gonna show you what
That's a pretty
happened.
good route though. Shit.
I'm gonna break down what happened to this dude. He in cover 3, so they tell the corners to open up, you know what I'm saying, with their butt to the sideline so they can see the quarterback, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They want to stay on top of the route. So you let this play develop. This is a cardinal sin in cover 3 when you zone. We call it zone turning. So you see Stingley doing the same thing. He let the guy get in his blind spot. See, now he got to open up. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a regular comeback. All he did was let the dude saw that he was kind of, getting on his toes. He went behind him to make him open up, panic, and then he just snapped that shit off. Easy. Look. Like you too
So
you
is
gotta
his
be
alignment, should it be wider towards the sideline?
wider, bro. Wider. You never when you zone turn, you never let the receiver get in your blind spot because once you get in your blind spot, now you can't see the ball being thrown either.
Yeah. So is his pre-snap alignment off then too?
No, I mean your pre-snap alignment is gonna be what it's gonna be, but like the motherfuckers is moving targets, so you got to be able to
keep your leverage.
You got to have that awareness to like, okay, I see what he trying to do. He trying to get behind me. Let me widen the fuck out, but he just running.
Little details, man.
Trying to tell you, man, but
I'm trying to find Parker.
Did y'all go over the Sting pick yet?
Yeah.
What coverage was that? I was curious about that.
Shit, I'm gonna let y'all tell it, man. Y'all know now.
Was it the cover 4? Because it looked like it, but he was pressing though, huh?
Yeah, they allowed to press the number 1 receiver, like when it's 3-by-1.
That was the exact same shit you broke down, bro. Like how he basically became like a cover 0 trail and like undercut that ball. That was crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. And the only reason why Bullock showed up is because he just caught up. He speed turning and caught up.
So I think
that's insane that Stingley has like 4 or 5 picks off that coverage, man.
So I think is it this one? No, this ain't it.
Because it's just, I mean, once the ball in the air, like you really are turning to the receiver.
Yeah, he makes plays on it too.
Yeah, that shit is like the perfect for him. You know what I'm
But
You
it
saying?
be
know,
so
Trevor thought
smooth.
he
It
had
be
a
so
touchdown.
smooth how you do it.
Yeah, I mean, because at
But he's
that
like
point,
baiting the quarterbacks into it too.
if you notice, it's the same coverage he's picking it off, and it's the same route. So like the post, the
Yeah.
deep post, like I mentioned before, like that's the beater. That's the only thing that can beat that coverage. I mean, like you can get beat on other shit, but like as far as big plays, like
It's got to be a good ball too, though, right? I mean, it's got to be.
yeah, that ball, if he would have threw a little, if he would have led him a little bit more, I don't know, but
Or throw it to the other sideline. I don't know why they throw it upfield, bro.
No, cause
Yeah.
you throwing it to the post. You throwing it to
Yeah.
Hey, you
the
remember
spot is the
what?
goalpost.
Do you remember what play that was? Black.
I know it was an out route. I can't remember what quarter it was though.
It should have been like
It
in
might have been second quarter.
it
What
was the
play you looking
first,
for?
the one where the second Okuda one he got beat on.
So they put, excuse me, they pulled him out for that.
They put him out.
Yeah.
He didn't get back in the game.
Yeah, they pulled him out.
After the second one, he didn't get back in the game.
back in the game. Yeah. The
That
first
mean,
one,
they
he
getting
got
sick
pulled
of
out
his
for a
shit.
while.
Hey, Steve, on that cover 4, the way D'Amico plays it with that safety, like being a robber, or like being aggressive on the run and like the digs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't just 2 verticals crush that? I mean, if you have a seam and then an outside go, I mean, wouldn't that destroy that?
Nah, because the safety got to get him
Yeah,
at that point.
yeah. I mean,
But if you do like
saying
a
that-
stutter around the intermediate range where they're jumping on that dig, just like Westbrook and Kine did, but then you keep it up the seam and then your outside vertical keeps the corner wide.
yeah. I mean, it's a lot of different variable. I mean, different beaters. Like if you ran 4 verts, so you know what I'm saying. Just count the numbers. Like the safety's gonna have to cover the number 2 route vertical, and the corner got the outside. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if they did hit him with a stutter, then shit, they shit out of luck. The safety is
Stutter like a bender, like bend your inside verts.
yeah, but the problem is like your inside receivers. I mean, it's not too many good ones. I mean, most of them it's gonna be the tight end on one side, and then you might have a number
Play right here.
3 receiver.
So let me slow it down. It's an incomplete pass, but
This probably look like quarters too.
he got his ass destroyed on this one.
Let me see. No, this cover 3 or cover. This might be man. I can't tell. Yeah, this man. Stingley running over. This 3rd down. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this man to man. Let me see this.
If it's man to man, why is
He look like he's leaning.
Is that
too
like
far over
a tendency thing where he gets a lined up off depending if it's bunched or not?
Yeah. You don't want to line whenever there's a bunch. You never want to line up at the same level because of pick routes and man to man. You know what I'm saying? So primarily, who are historically like teams play tight coverage on 3rd down, and you know what I'm saying? So, you're gonna get all your pick routes. So that's why you see if we talking about the bunch right now, you see number 1, that Stingley guy. See how he running underneath, and Stingley got to go through all that traffic.
Mm-hmm.
So Stingley really beat like a motherfucker right here. He way behind. So if you imagine
banjo that shit,
what you can, you could do all type of variations. You could lock the point up, go in and out with 1 and 2. You can lock number 3 up, go in and out with the other guys. But the thing is, D'Amico, sometimes you don't want to. It's man to man, so you don't want to have no free runners. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of young guys too out there.
miscommunication.
Yeah,
What
that's
is Murray supposed to be doing on that? Is he supposed to be taking the 2 underneath routes or just staying in that hole?
Let me see this. You said Murray?
Yeah, 42-yard line on the hash.
Yeah, let me see what he doing.
Right here.
Yeah, he got
running back. Huh?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it looked like he fucked up. Let me see.
Yeah,
Trevor sucks, bro. He missed that shit.
Well, it's 4 strong. So 4 strong. I mean, I'm thinking slant down here at the bottom. And he just got his ass. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck they doing up top, to be honest with you. That shit. You see Buddy point? Somebody pointed at him.
Let it play out.
Look like Jimmy. Let me see. Stingley got one. He gone. Now watch Jimmy. He like, I got him.
Why was Okuda outside leverage in cover one? Press.
Hold on, that's what we did. That's how we got here.
Yeah.
That's how we got here.
So
Isn't the sideline his friend in this situation, right?
So this is weird because it's 4 strong. So like when we say 4 strong, you only got one receiver over here. Generally, it's going to be a slant backside because the entire field is opened up. You see how like boom, he motions. Now it's 4 strong. So you have everybody else, your help is gone. But he's outside leverage for whatever reason.
Slant would have killed him. Replace the blitzer too.
Yeah, but I mean, they route concept they didn't run the slant. That's why it's like a flood route, really.
Maybe they had a tendency from film and suspected an out route.
We used to call this we used to do 4x1, and we used to check this into check. We used to call it check Texas, where they'll play cover 3 on that side at the top, and then you got a man at the bottom to the one side.
Yeah, you lock up.
We used to do it. Yeah, you just lock up.
Oh, they took him out after this play?
No, he had one more to play. This was the first play.
Oh.
Then the second play was the one we looked at earlier where he gave up the 30 yards on.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, that was the one.
The comeback.
Yeah, the comeback. Mm-hmm. While we talking about it, I just want to let everybody know this episode is presented by BetUS. You can get up to 125% of your first 3 deposits with the code JOIN125. Y'all go ahead and support us and click that link that's in the comments and hit that code JOIN125 for BetUS, proud sponsor of the H-Town Rundown.
So who was Okuda coming in for?
So what they did, if you notice,
you got it.
What they're doing is that they're
making
Kamari.
They're making Kamari they're testing out Kamari in the nickel.
Kamari was the blitzer. Okay.
Yeah. They put and what
they trying to do. Jimmy was hurt.
No, Jimmy's in the game on this play.
They're trying stuff right now.
They're trying. Yeah, they were trying to put Kamari in the slot, in the nickel, and then move Jimmy out.
I guess I'm with it. See what works.
Hey, I'm going off topic, but I got a question. So did Andre Johnson get suspended for whooping Cortland Finnegan now?
No, he got fined.
Oh,
but he ain't never had a fight.
That was it.
Okay. Everybody hated him.
He got ejected. He got ejected that game. He got fined.
Yeah, because everybody knew. You know what? Andre don't get like that. So you had to been doing something.
That's tough.
But it's a reputation. Finnegan had a reputation. No, Finnegan had a reputation.
Yeah.
But
got
dumb as hell.
But Stevie, there was a question and want to ask. He said, "Hey Steve, do you think Sting have elite hands? Killer Cow."
We had a whole argument about this.
So he asking Steve. He said, "Do you think Sting have elite hands?" This was a discussion of Spaces. Your thoughts?
Oh, Spaces, yeah, for sure. Yeah, he I told a story one time when I first seen him practice. We were OTAs and we doing like a little warm up drill, catching the ball. Everybody going up with 2 hands and he just go up with 1 hand casual. We like, oh, okay. That's what the number 3 overall look like. So, yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, Sting's one of those what we call it, God-given talent guys.
Generational. If he stay healthy.
You don't hear? Hello, you ain't hear nobody talk about Sauce.
He was given at birth.
It was a good run play.
Negro ain't had an interception, 380 some days or something like that.
Not the Sauce.
They used to say
Mr. Holden,
like the first kid to ever be a freshman in that 8th grade.
Blocking, man.
I love it.
That boy was playing varsity football in 8th grade.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it ain't no.
Great blocking.
Hey, run blocking was better this game, man.
AD can't run it back. Oh.
See, I
I got
said
it. I
that.
got it. I got it.
I gave him credit, but see, I gave him a B minus.
I mean, it is the Jaguars, but still, I mean,
Okay,
Steve,
we played the
what do you think
Titans. We
about
know.
that? Like our pass pro was better, but they weren't a great pass pressure team, and then our run blocking was better. Like, do you still think, regardless of opponent, like that confidence still helps regardless, or is it still like, hey, it was a bad team?
Nah, I mean, as a team, like when you out there actually fighting and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like as fans and shit, like we look at it like, oh man, it's just the Jazz, but like, the team don't look at it like that. It's like, man, fuck that. We out here, you know what I'm saying, battling. We've got to win. So you just try to continue
Thank
to continue to build on that. Like, all right, whew, like we just, we came off a L. Now we can back up on the winning column. Let's keep going. Let's see how many we can stack. You know what I'm saying?
But even like the O line too, like
That's
this
how you
had to
start. That's
boost
how
the
you start a
confidence of the
streak,
O
right?
line.
Yeah, that's how you start a streak. But you said the O line. I mean,
Yeah, like specific to the unit, like they had a good game. Like this has got to help them get some momentum too, right?
yeah, it should. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but you know what I'm saying? Like, as players, at the end of the day, like like if your opponent is good or not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I played against good teams, and I felt like the receivers weren't as good, and I played against sorry teams, and I got my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's the NFL.
Yeah.
But
The only people that know are y'all, the players. Like us fans don't know shit. We think we do, but
yeah, it's just like you play against you go in there lollygagging. You think like, oh, this shit finna be sweet, motherfucker, whoop your ass.
Oh, you mean like the Titans?
Here she go.
Hey, so on this play, I want to highlight you got a seal by Shakir. You got a seal by is this Juice right here, and you got Tunsil seal right here on the outside edge, and then you got Patterson looking for work, and then you get in the end zone.
to see it.
This play was made by Juice Scruggs, now losing leverage. That play is literally made by that man Knight right there.
Yeah, he made that whole play.
That boy was hyped after too.
Get big.
I did that. Y'all seen that shit?
What Stover come across?
Don't cut me, please. Don't cut me.
That seal by who's 78? Tunsil?
Tunsil, yeah.
Tunsil sealed it all too at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like this little working up to the backers. Yeah.
I always said I hated when that rule when they took out that rule that we couldn't cornerbacks couldn't go.
Oh man, hey, that's crazy. Like, what do you want me to do? And then I can't stand a coach. Some coaches understand, but then you get a coach like, especially like if you losing, man, they come up with the most crazy shit ever. You like, yeah, man, he 300 pounds, but if your momentum is fast enough, you can knock him over. Man, get your ass on, man.
It's all about your mindset, man. Come on.
Man, shit gonna get you put up in the hospital somewhere.
So you saying the coach was like, Trevor, if you got Aziz coming full steam, but if you got your momentum, you probably could run him over.
Yeah, I mean that's just his nature, though. I mean, and he a linebacker. Like they not batting the eye. Like they expect them to blow up linemen and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think that whole thing is just crazy.
I think it started with the commentators are the ones that like pump that shit up, sensationalize it.
Moose Johnson a hoe. I'm sorry.
That's where it all started. They made a big deal about it, and then it bled into the internet. The internet freaked out.
Oh, shit.
He was terrible, bro.
You can't sit up here and cry like that he cried literally for about 30 minutes talking about that, man. I'm like, come on, bro. He made it seem like that was the worst hit he's ever seen in life.
That whole broadcast was trash, bro.
You played fullback for the Dallas Cowboys in the 90s, bro. Trust me, that ain't the worst seat you ever seen in your life.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh.
it is a double standard. I get where you was coming from, like, you know, the cornrow thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I mean, that goes all the way back to like really like Cam Newton kind of shine light on it because he was actually taking the most punishment at that time, and they really just view him because he was just like bigger than everybody. You know what I'm saying? So like he was getting hit late all the time, and it wasn't like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but Stevie, I mean, Ben took abuse too because he was big.
Say that again.
I say, Big Ben took abuse because you couldn't take him down.
And guess
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I will say this: there was a lot of criticism though. When Ben got hit, they talked about it. And then when Cam got hit, they quiet as a damn church mouse.
Well, you know why they I'm about to go and take my camera off, but I say this. They let Ben get hit because
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Involve no young lady?
Hey, Mr. Rooney.
Hey, but man,
the best PR team on them, man.
I feel how I feel, and I'm gonna stick beside my thoughts because I guarantee people, and I keep saying that people talking about, well, look what this the punt return y'all talking about. And they're like, well, look what when you know you can't touch Pat again. I don't consider Pat a black quarterback. Pat is a white quarterback.
Okay. What about Josh Allen, man? Let's go ahead and do the conversation. Let's do the conversation.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, man, a little bit. I cut in and out of the film, right? Because I don't think Josh Allen is as flagged as other individuals like that. Mm-hmm. So I can't just say. I think it's more of a mobile quarterback thing. If they
wouldn't you consider Trevor Lawrence a mobile quarterback? Come on now.
I mean, not really, but he do be getting out there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's a wannabe mobile quarterback.
Yeah. Let's be real.
I have seen him try to dip a shoulder down. Yeah, I have seen him try to dip a shoulder down and get active, but it doesn't look natural though. But I do see the hypocrisy in mobile quarterbacks versus non-mobile quarterbacks.
They view them as like running backs or some shit.
Mm-hmm. It just so happened that 90% of mobile quarterbacks are black.
Mm-hmm. Then you got your occasional crash outs in Josh Allen and Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, and I still feel the same. If this would have happened to CJ, the outcry wouldn't have been as potent as it is right now. I guarantee you they wouldn't be talking about this on Pat McAfee, on Get Up, on First Take, on FS1, whatever them new shows on FS1. It wouldn't be on the radio. They wouldn't be talking about it. I can put my whole salary on it. It wouldn't not be as crazy as it is right now.
I don't think it happens because he's not dumb enough to do a fake hesitant slide like that. He's gonna get his ass down. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's doing these hypotheticals, like he wouldn't have done that shit.
And I'm like, I agree that he wouldn't.
I run this playback. Look, he said you talking. Run this playback.
Yeah, I agree because I'm like, even if he was dumb enough to do it, I don't think it would have been as crazy as it was this week behind it. Did Swan leave?
Yes, he dropped out for a second.
Did y'all see if I was trying to track it, but like it seemed like Stingley was shadowing BTJ just like here and there, like on critical downs, like third down, stuff like that.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, you're right in your insertion. It wasn't the whole series type of thing, but like you're alluding to, every now and then you just see him locked up going across the field with him a bit. He did almost get cooked though if Trevor had an arm. I will say,
dude, they missed like 3 or 4 deep balls at least between Trevor and Mac, bro.
See, this is plenty of time, man. I'm like, CJ just.
Yeah.
Going back to the beginning of the play, I just want to see at certain points in his drop backs, like if there was a receiver open. So like at different points in like the different raw concepts to see, all right, where are you in the raw concept and
looks left first. I mean, yeah, Stover's open on the drag right there. I don't know what the down and distance is.
I wouldn't throw it to Stover. That's a hospital ball.
But what's
like off the
who's that at the top?
Well, I mean, what you mean hospital? Who coming to hit him?
Running back.
No, that's his first read. He's looking right at him.
Yeah, right.
How's this hospital ball? You talking about right the linebacker right here? Safety coming up?
Yeah, he's coming to take that spleen out. That's the
last read. So again, boom, you got Nico right here. Mm-hmm. No, that's his second read. Mm-hmm. And you got Mechie.
That's the one. But is he running at this point?
The ball is already at the top. Oh no, he's no. So this is where I think if he gets this ball out to Mechie right here, he's
Nah, he started moving.
This is kind of tough to put on CJ.
Go back some more. Go back some more. Like, go back. I'm gonna show you when Mechie get open. Go back some more. Right there.
Two players in one area, so he's trying to let that little hook and wheel route whip route. Yeah.
If you throw it on time, Mechie's open.
He's still looking at Nico though.
Yeah, he is. But then his feet get hot because Juice on the ground and there's a defender about to.
Juice what?
I'm not about
to. Safety jump.
That's more of a to me. I would say that's more a pre-snap. He's like identifying. I'm gonna go here with the ball, just staying with that person.
There's 1-2.
Just reading
predetermined
instead of just reading it, doing like a post and pre-snap read.
That's that Nico effect, huh?
I know we're talking about this play, but I just want to pull up this comment from Sarah. She said Justin Fields couldn't get a flag last season. What skin color is Justin Fields, Sarah?
Amen.
Justin Fields a fucking running back. Let's keep that real, all right?
There we go. There we go.
God dang.
Just waiting on
him. Yeah.
He's a running back, right? So that means if he's a running back, Trevor Lawrence a running back.
Nah.
Yeah.
When you get outside the pocket.
When you get outside the pocket, you're a running back.
I think they should treat him that way.
Okay, then you shouldn't have had no problem with the hit.
No, I'm just saying that one does play like a quarterback, the other one play a running back.
So how have y'all responded to everyone who like counters like, well, if that was CJ, you'd be bitching like. I mean,
I sure would.
It's football.
I mean, I would, but I still have the same stance. I've always felt this way about quarterback shit.
I'll be pissed, but I'm not about to cry no river. I'm not about to pull no address.
What I'm saying is,
I'm not about to do none of this.
Swan and AD, you know, I've been saying in them AFC chats.
Mm-hmm.
We all would have told CJ ass to slide earlier. We all would have knew CJ.
Yeah, we would have put some blame on him, right?
So no offense to Mike G and Stressens, but in that AFC chat,
I'm already offended.
I literally brought up this conversation piece that I've been talking about.
Right.
And the AFC South chat, I had two white men, pure-blooded white men, try to tell me about racism and being racist.
Oh boy.
That was a fun conversation.
And I'm like, you sure this the conversation you want to have?
Based off this disease thing, or?
Yes.
Hey, that's them blue folks that taught y'all.
So, you know, if you want to say that, because it's really they really red, but you know, you really red. If you want to be real, because those guys that talked about it in the NFC South chat definitely were red.
Hold on, why would I take offense?
You're right.
From the mountains.
I mean, but I've already told you the amount of black dudes I've worked with that call me that.
That's exactly what he said. Exactly what he said.
Okay, Mike G, stop talking about. You know, I got black friends. Okay.
So I'm.
That's not what I said, Swan. Run it back.
Oh man.
Damn, Mike.
Y'all leave Mike G alone, man.
But I'm fast forward a little bit.
I wouldn't mess it if I didn't like him.
So I'm gonna fast forward into the fourth quarter. Kind of get through the rigmarole right now. It was 16-6. We still got the other touchdown we scored, but yeah.
Bend but don't break.
Are we gonna talk about the fact that we actually had 2 touchdowns in the second half?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Hey, run his back. What the fuck is this?
Touchdown.
What the fuck is this?
Mac Jones masterclass.
We got a deep safety. Where buried at? Hey, we got a deep safety 21 crosser. Oh my god!
How did he hit that throw? Was that across his body with pressure?
Dog, masterclass,
bro. What the fuck?
We got 2-on-1 player, and there's one route in deep field, but yet this is a completion.
And it's backside, right?
Yeah,
you
gotta close that gap.
Kalen.
Will Anderson's gonna get.
He's not. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Kalen's not expecting Matt Jones to do that when he rolls out to the right. He's not expecting
cross his body.
To throw that, cross body like that.
We need to see the end zone of this too. That's a freaking. I guess his feet are planted. I thought his feet weren't planted, but still.
Well, why is he trying to play that corner? Why is he trying to play that? Let me see this shit.
Yeah, he's already leaning to the 3 side.
He already offset to the. No way.
That's kind of a glorified Hail Mary throw.
I don't.
Yeah.
I can't even give
really
it that
just
bullshit.
Throwing it up there.
No, bro, I can't give it that bullshit. You deep safety. You already got help underneath. Like, bro, make that play. That was your pick 5, your pick 6.
So I think y'all been keen to it, but like obviously Caitlin's got a lot of splash plays, interceptions, but you can tell he's still a rookie and he's learning. Like he guesses wrong, out of position at times, kind of like you were just pointing out.
He our best cover safety too.
Yeah. The thing is, he gonna grow tremendously after this year.
For sure.
I'll be telling people safety is cornerback is man to man. Cornerback is physically, it's the easiest. I mean, it's the hardest play, the hardest position to play.
That boy Steve said, "What you say, boy?"
Physically, it's the hardest out of all positions. Corner is the hardest position to play, but safety mentally is the second hardest position to play. As far as because you gotta check, you gotta get corners, you gotta get a lot. And I'm pretty sure with D'Amico, that's why he never really trusted young. He didn't even have young safeties with the 49ers. So, like that's what I think it is that he wants that communication to be, on point. And if you don't know what you're doing, he's not gonna let you back there.
Especially disguising coverages too, right? Because the NFL, like if you don't disguise shit, like a quarterback's gonna pick you apart. So you can't have someone get confused, and get, like Steve said earlier, have people just running free, miscommunication.
Yeah, till you play against that man. Well, he retired now, Brady. That shit used to be like he reading a book, literally. Like, oh yeah, y'all doing that? Okay, watch this.
Whenever you try to disguise stuff.
Yeah, you disguise stuff. He be like, I know. He was like, man, y'all might as well line up. Y'all regular shit.
Steve, did you get to play against Julio?
Hell yeah.
Is Julio better than AB? I always say AB was
Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
Man, that's tough. But
the way you have to think about it already stays a lot.
I used to I tell you this, I used to like guarding AB more than guarding Julio.
Why?
Okay. Physicality probably.
Physicality wise, you know what I'm saying? And size wise and stuff like that. But Julio was, man, that motherfucker 6'4", 2 whatever.
240.
Yeah, 240, running 4.3, stop on the dime. Like, I mean, he catch a slant, run you over, he gonna score. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just different.
Who was your toughest matchup all time?
I probably have to say Julio, to be honest with you, but my second year, he tore my ass up. He tore my ass up, and we had safety help.
Damn, those was behind the late throw by CJ.
But yeah, probably Julio. Yeah.
Ooh, that was like a little.
Huh?
O-line fault. O-line fault. Come on, AD, you know what's up.
You got to get that up though.
If he throws it ahead of him, that's like.
Yeah, I was behind it, right? Hit him in stride.
Yeah, he hit him in stride. It's damn near score.
Who do y'all have? Who do y'all would say is the best running back in franchise history for the Texans?
It's Foster.
No, Foster.
Foster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was cold.
Now, if Joe play like this for this year and the next 2 years, then we got a debate.
Conversation.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, Joe's balling for sure.
But yeah, Foster, no doubt.
We had a lot of one hit wonders. Dominique
Davis was one. Steve Slade.
What about with Duke?
Man, that's
Duke Johnson.
Little known fact, Duke Johnson is my cousin.
Oh yeah, Duke Johnson.
For real?
Yeah, by marriage. He married my cousin.
Oh damn, okay.
What's up?
Yeah.
So yeah, they got that.
I feel like he was always very underrated.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to use him, but he was cold.
Goddamn Bill O'Brien.
Deontay Foreman before the injury was.
Oh, Foreman.
He was in Obi's doghouse. So in one game he bust out in was against the Cardinals on Dre Day and to Achilles.
Yeah.
So put in the comments. Aaron Foster had a 1,600-yard year. Goddamn Joe Mixon guy right now.
He's on pace, dude.
He's on pace to break this shit.
Hold on.
He's quite a few games too.
Hold on, wait a minute.
For the year, 1,500
yards. What year was that?
That was probably
2010, 2011.
2010, 2011, I think. Yeah. 2011.
I gotta watch them highlights. I know. Yeah, I remember he was going off.
Oh, so cool.
Joe right now.
That zone scheme, dude. That one cut.
Yeah. Joe right now is at 11, and we got 4 games left.
I'd imagine if he hadn't missed the
1,100 total.
And he got 11 with missing 4 games.
He can get it. He can get it.
He's only had 2 games where he hasn't hit 100. Only 2.
Yeah. So Joe for sure. I think
that Titans game hurt him.
Yeah.
Titans and who else he had under 100?
Lions.
Old bitch ass.
That's when the backers were leaking backside, taking away the cutback.
Detroit, that back-to-back games. But again, I think he got 4 left. I think he can get to the 1,600-yard mark.
So he's played how many games? Let's see what his average is.
So if he gets 1,600, and then he only played 13 games.
Played 10 right now, right? And we got how many left?
Well, you got to remember one of those games. I counted 4 because one of those games he got hurt.
Yeah, the Bears game
he got hurt.
Yeah, Bears game he got hurt at the very beginning of the game. So
he's not getting that.
So he's played 10. What's his total right now? You said 1,100.
Yeah, it's like 1,100.
That's
1,132.
110 total, and then you times that times 4. That's 410 right there. 440. That's like right at 1,600. If he continues his average,
he's not getting.
And Killer Cal say Joe career high is 1,205. He'll get that next game.
He's not getting that.
Why you say he ain't getting it? So
let's be honest with ourselves, guys. Like he's not getting that hope, bro.
Shit, I can see trying to run that down.
He having a good year though, but he's not getting that hope. He's not getting
Hold on. He's not getting what?
He's not getting 1,600 yards.
Okay.
He's 4 more games left.
Yeah, 4 more games to get like 500 yards.
And he's averaging 100.
Got that easy, bro.
He gotta have like
unless CJ had one of those games, he just going off and Bobby ain't feeding him. He getting it.
Yeah, he gotta have a 200 game. He gotta make up for that Titans game.
Y'all do know the 3 teams we play at the end of the season.
Right.
Yeah.
All dog walker O line. All dog walker O line.
Miami's got a good rush D.
Baltimore D line kind of shaky though.
I'm
sorry. Hold on. What's our O line like? What is our O line like, Steve?
Okay.
Kind of shaky.
Yeah.
Baltimore though, they are the second best run D yards per game.
They got a good run D.
Miami's top 10.
Yeah.
And you just throw the ball against Baltimore.
Middle of the pack.
She's got Chris Jones. Chris Jones.
Yeah, She's got
unless
Chris
you're
Jones.
the Eagles.
So they telling me he's at 87. So
yeah, the Chiefs are third ranked run defense. Yeah, so the defenses are playing. Their run defenses are good, but their pass defense isn't that good.
Shit, man, motherfuckers gotta earn their check. God damn it.
They not.
Yep.
You got niggas stealing money, Steve. You said this yourself.
Dang.
But don't y'all, if you know you got somebody getting close, don't y'all play hard, a little bit harder for the person?
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute to say.
I don't know where I got
That's cute to say.
No,
some guys do.
To Exo's point, he ain't getting it.
Okay.
My bad. That 1,100 yards must have been a false stat I saw, but
all purpose.
Yeah, that probably was all purpose yards.
Yeah.
He right at 900 yards. So
yeah, is it 887?
Okay.
I thought we were talking all purpose. Y'all were talking Russian.
Yeah, he's saying Foster had 6. So in 2010, Mr. Optimistic said Foster had 1,600 yards rushing and 600 yards receiving. So he had.
Oh shit!
What?
Yeah, that's unreal. I was talking all purpose. I didn't know y'all were talking.
I mean, because let's face it, Gary was. I mean, basically just. He had what, like 300?
Yeah, Joe got 200.
Carries.
Yeah, and Joe got 200 carries right now.
I mean, did anybody else play on the team?
Shit, Andre had like. This how crazy the offense was.
Hold on,
I think Andre had 1,500 yards receiving that year.
Hey, that's mad disrespectful, Steve. That's mad disrespectful.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I'm giving him his credit.
Right.
Yeah,
how you get 1,600?
No, you ain't being disrespectful. It wasn't nobody. Hold up, Owen Daniels. That's it.
So you had Owen Daniels. Owen Daniels had maybe 600-700 yards receiving at tight end. You had Andre had over 1,500 yards receiving, and Arian had 600. So it was crazy. And you had the other receivers had 2-3 here, 2-3.
I was gonna say it. We ain't have no other receiver. Let's keep that
Kevin Walter. So yeah, Kevin.
Man,
Walter.
let's not do that. The best blocker.
Hold on, I got the stats pulled up.
Kevin Walter got us in the playoffs.
AD, we had one player over 1,000 yards receiving, and that was Andre Johnson.
Andre, yeah.
The next player was hold up, Swan. The next player was Kevin Walter at 621.
Right, that's one. Okay.
And then the player after that was Jacoby Jones at 562. Well, no,
R.I.P.
It was Arian Foster.
Oh damn! Yep, R.I.P.
It was Arian Foster. Was at 604. He was our third leading receiver.
Thank you. We ain't had no damn receiver.
Other than Joe.
I mean,
what happened? So what did Owen Daniels have? Was Owen Daniels even on the team?
He was hurt most of that year. Well, no, he played 11 games. He got 6.
I told you he got 6.
I'm saying that
he got 38 yards
as a receiver.
He had 471 yards.
Okay.
So do they have Arian Foster in the Ring of Honor in the stadium?
Hell no. So they got beef.
So you talking about beef with D'Amico? Aaron had beef with the franchise. So that's the reason why he's not in there. But he made amends with Andre when Andre got the Hall of Fame. So we may see him in there next year.
They say he started rapping this shit. He made a diss song.
Oh yeah,
bro. He don't fuck with nobody in that front office, upper office, ownership group.
Well, it's changed now.
Yeah,
it's changed ever since Andre. When Andre got into the Hall of Fame, Andre kind of tied the knot on it.
He showed up.
Hold on, Swan. I got you, Swan.
Before that too.
Hold on, Michael.
Hold up. That's like showing up for kids. Two divorced people showing up for their kids' program.
They didn't show up when he didn't show up when he got into the Ring of Honor.
Hall of Fame and Ring of Honor are not the same thing.
It's basically
no, it's not.
Basically was the same presentation.
It's not, but okay.
The support is support because the same people.
My boy getting my boy going into the Hall
I'm
of
telling
Fame
you this.
versus
I'm
going
telling
to
you,
get his.
the same people that showed up for his Hall of Fame thing were the same people that was there.
I'm not saying those people. I'm saying for Arian.
Man.
Hey, run this playback and look at 72.
I'm gonna go back. It was a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, they don't got D'Amico in that joint either though.
No.
Don't worry about him. Be there and win that Super Bowl.
Why should he?
Who?
Why should D'Amico?
I didn't stutter. None whatsoever.
They made it seem like he was the best backer.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
Oh.
They said they made it seem like he was the best backer. I mean, I think J. Joe should be in there.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I think it should go. I think it should go in that order. I think it should go Arian, then J. Joe.
I'm going J. Joe.
I mean, you got, of course, JJ.
JJ should have gotten
JJ
there
already
before Chester Pitt.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
So it was Andre, then JJ.
JJ's still coming back.
Safety wise, who would you put there?
Probably Daniel Manning.
Yeah.
Daniel Manning. Forgot about him.
So no safeties then.
I mean, Clover Quinn was good for a while.
Kick returner.
So no safeties then.
So
Eric Reed. I mean,
I don't understand the distaste for Arian.
Reed.
I mean, yeah, Ed Reed.
Boy, took it back from us.
Man, we're not gonna do that.
I'm trying to figure out why.
Money back. I want my money back. Now, that's a motherfucker that was stealing money.
But I'm trying to figure out why J. Joe got to get in before Arian.
Because I like J. Joe over Arian. Should I?
Who was more impactful?
Arian was. Arian should get in.
That's what I'm saying.
J. Joe.
You don't fuck with Arian. Okay.
You just said you don't see why. I'm explaining why. I don't fuck with him.
I think J. Joe should be in before Arian Foster because he helped that defense more than Arian Foster helped the offense.
The hell he didn't.
Bullshit.
I want you to
know. He stole most of goddamn touchdowns.
Our defensive backfield was absolutely deplorable. We added him in, and he added some goddamn.
Man, that shit was ass. We had to put up goddamn 37 points, goddamn it, just to be in a game.
Yes, though, bro.
We go down and score them motherfuckers, turn around and just give it right back.
How many people
I would think. So this thing, I would think Daniel Manning helped just as much Jonathan Joseph, if you want to talk about the secondary.
No.
I remember arguing with people about I remember arguing with people saying that they wanted Nnamdi Asomugha over Jonathan Joseph.
They did.
I actually
one. I mean, one was a zone, one was a man. Hey, it was nothing wrong with
make him play man. Hey, Black Line. And Stevie, shout out to what's his name? Amari. What's the dude for the Jets? Asante Samuel.
Oh, Asante. Oh, Philly.
He explained that shit so well. He said Nnamdi Asomugha was good because he played for a shit team and nobody threw to him really like that.
Yep, because the corner on the other side was worse than Nnamdi.
And so when Nnamdi got all that money, went to Philly and they had to play him, they realized, oh, this nigga.
His fall off should have been studied for sure.
That fallout of Nnamdi Asomugha.
Like he was done. I don't think he played after that.
I blame Kerry Washington.
Hey.
Whoa, hold on. Why we blame the black woman?
Took that man's soul. Might have been worth it. If you get to get Kerry Washington. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Man,
what was the show she was on? What was it called?
That president
on ABC. Show. What was it called with the president?
What's a scandal?
I forgot the name of that shit.
It's Scandal.
Somebody said who the Mr. Optimistic, who the GOAT corner. Shit. Asante gotta be one for sure.
You ain't prime?
Champ.
There's only one GOAT corner for me, and that's
I got J. Joe in there if we talking Texans.
Of all time, though. I mean, just in general, GOAT in general.
Ty Law, you know what I'm saying? Dante. Yeah, Dante, he was good. He was good for his time, but greatest of all time, Revis, yeah.
We still ain't damn.
I'm not putting Revis nowhere near prime. Sorry.
No.
What's your?
Yeah, that's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. Prime. We ain't talking about eras. We talking about it all.
Yeah. I mean, Revis did, and you know what I'm saying, and his era was like, you know what I mean, got him in the hall. So, you know, he wasn't that. I can't compare him to Prime because, like, athletically, like nobody compares to Prime. So
that man probably hated the tackle.
Yeah, but I mean, he was just so gifted, like physically gifted and more gifted than everybody. It's like playing with your nephews out there, like he just having fun.
Now,
so when you were coming up, like early on in your NFL career and in college, who did you model your game after?
I looked up to people, but like I used to like to watch Charles Woodson. I forgot he's one. Because I played nickel and cornerback, but obviously, you know, he's like 2 inches to a lot taller than me and shit like that. So I used to like Charles Woodson.
Who was your big bro when you came in?
Under
your wing.
My boy Eric Berry. You know, he played safety though, but I played with Eric Berry for 4 years. 4 years actually. I'm tripping. Yeah, 4 years. So yeah, you know, Atlanta.
Him and Sean Taylor is all I show my son. When we watch highlights.
Now, if you talking about hits, like, you know, this Aziz thing is like kind of on the cusp of like.
We go Mike Haynes and we go talk about hits. Now that's who I love.
If we talking about hits, like, man. Now this thing was like slide, like, you know what I'm saying? Trevor Lawrence was sliding. But like I done seen Eric Berry, like, man, dudes just tap out.
Decapitate.
Like they tapping out. Like you see him like, hey, bro, I can't take too much of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like this shit over with.
I knew Eric Berry was different.
Was it TJ he did that too? The Bengals receiver, or was it Henry? He decleated.
Man, he was doing that shit to everybody we played.
I think it was TJ he decleated across the middle of that one time.
Man, he hit running backs on the sideline. Like, I'm talking about leaving his feet. I'm like, nah. That's y'all think.
You can count it on Lester Hayes. No, nigga.
No, those some hold up. Him and Mike Hayes, those some nasty motherfuckers. Look.
Hey, I wasn't born.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you name motherfuckers.
Hold up. No, that's what I'm talking about. That's real clear there.
Man saying names that has AARP.
And they can hold, man. That's what Sauce Gardner is. They was holding motherfuckers back then.
Oh no, they was busting your ass back then.
Yeah, they was.
That was headhunting for real.
BTJ.
I know Chris Dishman, man. He trying to hook me up over that.
So speaking of busting ass, y'all know y'all can bust ass with BetUS, who's the sponsor of this podcast.
Speaking of
winning you some money right now. You know, with the promo code of JOIN125, you can get up to 125% of
the out and up got him.
125% of your first 3 deposits.
Run this back.
I got it. Let me get my promo out first, man. Come on now.
Hurry up, man. Hurry up, man.
You know, you can get up to 125% of your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. I think it's $2,000, $5,000, I'm not sure. But you can get up to 125% of your first 3 deposits. Y'all go ahead and hit that promo code JOIN125. It's in the comments. Y'all go ahead and subscribe and join BetUS, where the game begins.
I think it took forever to read that script. God damn, I did.
Hey man, I'm off the cuff. I don't read scripts.
No script needed. We're swarming out here.
Just go off the top, brother.
All right. Oh, he almost got buzzed by BTJ.
The ball was a little late, huh?
Daryl Green. Yeah.
Let me see how Stingley almost pissed me off.
That nigga was fast.
Daryl Green still fast.
Yeah, I saw him. I'm like, damn.
Good closer.
He almost got that.
Hey, so you can't show tape of Daryl Green and tell young kids that, hey, watch that, because he did stuff that he's just not gonna be able to do.
Like
Black Lion, you can
playing
show
20 years is like what?
Bro, what y'all mean? Y'all can still show them. That's it. You just show them. You can't play like that. You just show them.
You just show them. That's it.
And that's how they used to play. Oh, damn. Screens.
Rondé Barber. Yeah, and Rondé.
Yeah.
Rondé was more of a nickelback though. Good zone cover guy.
Y'all here saying names where we were sponsored by Rydell. Y'all need to stop.
No, Ronnie Lott.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Oh, hold on. I know you ain't. No, I'm not naming names. Hold up. I can't help because you were just sperm. I actually saw them play.
And I'm saying,
it just baffles me. You saw them playing. He just had his egregiousness over Aziz.
Yeah, I've seen Ronnie.
Different era.
To sound like
it don't matter. It's still football. It's still
you couldn't hit quarterbacks back then.
This is the worst hit I've ever seen in 40 years of covering the game.
They showed the pads were weapons too.
Yeah, you can hit them now when they running out the pocket.
Hell, they used to let you wear them damn big ass clubs on your hand. You can hit a motherfucker. You can't do that now.
They still wear clubs.
I wanted to ask John McClain, did he ever?
No, I said no. They had them big motherfuckers where you even see their fingers. Okay.
Yeah, I said Rod Woodson already.
You can still do that. You just can't have it above your head. Like you can't use it as a weapon.
See, you got too many exceptions. There was no exceptions then.
So then you know they still have clubs.
Man, them motherfuckers.
Steve had a club.
I'm trying to tell
you. He ain't have one of those.
Bro.
Man, listen, them motherfuckers used to go into the game with like an ounce of Gorilla Glue, like Lester Hayes old pictures. Like, come on, man.
He was Mr. Stickum.
Yeah, like man, you get up all that shit on your arm. Hell no.
But hold up.
That's like that movie, The Replacements.
I want to.
Hey, Stress and Sarah asking you to show you your new T-shirt that just dropped.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, I saw that.
You dropped some T-shirts?
Oh yeah.
Let me see them down.
If I can flip this.
Feeling the hoodie is what I'm looking at. I'm
right here.
I'm feeling that hoodie.
Okay.
Hold on.
Free as these.
Hold on, I'm about to blow it.
What it always say? Free as E? Yeah.
Yeah, and then here, right here, it's like his little message that he wrote.
Hold on, Stress. Hold on.
Oh, that's tough.
Go ahead. Show it again.
Free as these.
Man, this getting deep.
Hey, can you get that? Can you put that in Battle Red?
She talking about Battle Red.
You can get it whatever.
H-Town Blue Battle Red. Okay, I'm a female. Okay, I mean I can't have it look like it could get wet.
What's that supposed to?
Can't be doing a wet T-shirt.
All y'all stop. Go back to the fucking film. Go back to the fucking film. Pull the film back.
This is egregious.
What?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Go back to play. I need to see why we have a 10 in the box and we still ran this outside zone play.
I got no milk hats coming out too.
Hey,
who echoing? We got somebody.
Might be fucking Steve.
Try now.
Y'all hear echo?
Second to last drive.
Yes.
We good.
No, I'm still hearing it.
I hear it now.
Police.
Somebody had an ops, huh?
There you go.
I will say the one thing that I took away from this game was our ability to run the ball to close out the game when we needed to run the ball and they knew we were running the ball. This play right here.
Mm-hmm.
What's the reason? I'm not here. I'm an island by myself.
That's super encouraging. I don't care what team it's against. Like that's what we need.
Thank you, Stresses.
My
I was
dog.
out here fighting for my life for them.
I was stressing.
I was fighting my life. They hate on me.
Steve, we got to collab on something, man, like a shirt or something.
Man, I told you I got that chocolate candy, man.
I was gonna say, I bet that be no damn milk dud. Hell no.
I'm saying it can be text and colors.
No.
It could be battle red.
My whole brand will go down the shitter
in
1 hour.
We've been promoting the candy.
I'm trying to tell you, gonna have a battle red hats with the chocolate bar.
No, none whatsoever.
Come on now, you gotta get in the spirit.
Let's say 83 may block better than 85.
Dalton Schultz, ladies and gentlemen.
And Dalton Schultz up. Like, I don't know why. Look, I don't give a damn what the cap hold is, what the cap hit is.
Hey, what do y'all think about this? I've been thinking this for a while.
Go ahead.
So we've been struggling to run the ball, and we are trying and the pass protect. I mean, keep trying to put fucking tight ends out there to do all this chipping and whatnot. Like, why don't we just put an extra tackle out there? Like the Bills do it at like 16% of their snaps.
Listen, we signed one of the great fullbacks.
Hey, no, I'm happy with that, but like, why not run a heavy set like and put a tackle out there instead of a tight end? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's crazy is they did that on goal line situations a couple games ago, and they never went back to it. I think it was the Lions game they did it.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying like a lot, just here and there, you know.
They know that's what I'm saying. After the Lions game, they never went back to it at all. Period.
Is he like
you
saving
know
that
if
shit
it don't
or what?
work, he ain't bringing it back. If it work, he overdo it.
It actually did work though, because
right.
So
that's right. If it failed, they bring it back.
What play?
So it worked, so we can't bring it back.
What play was it?
It was that. Remember that Mixon touchdown run on the goal line?
Was it I know they put Kendrick Green at fullback one time, right?
No, it wasn't that one though.
But then you start doing that, then you can have like a like big man touchdown, or start running some trick plays off of it and shit.
Man, let Larry Tunsil get in the end zone.
What you mean?
Beck's gonna get activated?
Huh?
You want to throw a pass to him?
They tried to last year, and that caused the interception. No, was it? No. That was the Jacksonville game. Wasn't it? Didn't they do that?
Oh yeah, it was something similar like that.
It was supposed. I think the pass was supposed to go to Tunsil, and then CJ ran it in. That's when he did the baby boy celebration.
Oh yeah.
So, hey y'all, we got the film. It's 10:30. We've been on here almost 3. Breaking down the film, talking about the infamous and famous hit of Azeez Al-Shaair. Giving Trevor Lawrence the stuck fingers. But I want to shout out everybody in the comments: Larry Payton, Brandon Killer Cal, Mr. Optimistic, Sarah, Blue Boy Shine. I ain't seen you in a minute, Blue Boy. Who else was up in here? Huh? Scott Davis. As well. Texan Fan of Rehab. Y'all know him as Rich P. Briscoe. Trying to go through, and then we had RK came in from Yo Stream as well. Dre. And of course, Moderate Texan was in there as well. So appreciate everybody in the comments coming through. Right at 400 live, watching live. We appreciate y'all. Shout out my boy Steven Nelson from the Corner Suite Podcast joining us as well. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe his podcast. Get those notifications up. He been growing. You got almost 100 in a few days or weeks, huh?
Shit, man. Gotta give y'all the credit.
Now, Steve?
Huh?
What's your number at now?
It said 535.
It's growing.
Shoot.
Gotta get you to a G.
Yeah, gotta get you to a G. Hey, while y'all doing that, go ahead and get us to a G at the H-Town Rundown.
For real.
Where y'all at, AD?
Yeah, like 5, right at 590.
Let's get both of y'all to a G. We can do that.
Y'all go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button on the H-Town Rundown as well. Shout out BetUS for sponsoring this podcast. Do want to give Houston Stressers a shout out as well. Y'all go ahead and follow his channel as he will be going live tomorrow as well, along with me, Ruben, and Harley. He will be doing his own live right after. So y'all go ahead and follow him as well. Stressing, where can he find you?
Yeah, just Texans commentary on all the main stuff. I mean, I just want to say thanks for having me on, man. Like, it's nice to chop up with you guys. I've always watched y'all, Black Lion, EXO. I mean, and we interact a lot too. Like, y'all guys know what the hell y'all are talking about, man. I learned a lot from you guys. I mean, I know my own fair share, but I learned some from y'all. And then shit, Steve being on here, that's crazy, dude. Like the ability, for us to like sit here and pick an NFL player's brain is insane. I mean, like this is crazy.
Speaking of, I'm trying to see Stevie on that field, man. I got my cleats. I need your cleats out there. I think I can route something up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What you play, EXO?
I play anything and everything. That's the real shit talker right there. That's the real shit talker right there.
We're going. He's doing that O'Brien shit. Being versatility.
Best out of 5.
Best out of 5. Red zone.
Like routes.
Like routes. 75%.
EXO. EXO. Why you saying yourself over failure, brother?
Make sure you copy me.
I believe. I believe.
EXO.
I believe.
Hey, just make sure you get your rating, bro.
Hey,
make sure you ISO.
U of H believe they could beat BYU.
We know that is lies. We know that's lies.
Hey,
I believe.
Where can we find you?
EXO, get out there and mess up them hammies.
Hold on. Where can we
find you? He can follow me on Twitter at EXO_. That's it. I just need to see Steve out there. And bring that helmet too.
Hey, and Black Lion, where can we find you, brother?
I'm gonna bring you some Tylenol. That's gonna bring your ass.
Oh shit!
Where can we find you, Black Lion?
You find me Line on Facebook. I said on Facebook. Goddamn, on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Got him still. Word
on YouTube. Reckless podcast.
Snapface.
Oh yeah, snap with face and all that good stuff. And it, black meats. All that.
You ain't got no OnlyFans, do you?
Wait, what you say?
Hold up, you on the ticket at the top?
You ain't got no OnlyFans, do you?
Oh no, hell no.
Yeah, no.
Please don't answer that question.
I got a black woman. She'll slit my throat.
Hey man, y'all cutting up.
Hey, but for sure, we can find you on the Reckless Sports Talk podcast as well. Y'all shoot every Saturday, go live every Saturday. Y'all be sure to check them out. Of course, you can find me, myself, Mike G and Swan on H-Town Rundown on all platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, the app formerly known as Twitter, as well as follow us on the htownrundown.org website. Where all our latest podcasts and news and information is there as well. So y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And once again, we're glad and thankful that this episode was presented by BetUS, where the game begins. And y'all be sure to hit that promo code, JOIN125. Go ahead and support the H-Town Rundown, man. And support our sponsors. So we will see y'all when we see y'all, man, next week. This is the bye week, so we will get everybody a break. And we will see y'all probably next Friday to prepare for the game against the Dolphins. So we'll see y'all when we see y'all, man. Peace.
Yeah.